Well, hey, Sag. Happy day of Venus. And of course, on the day of Venus, we do love. And if you were looking for something new, there was definitely something new in the morning reading. So you might want to check that out. But this is for an existing connection. So this is for whoever you're thinking of, whoever you've been involved with. So, yeah, keep that in mind, Sag. Keep that in mind. So, uh, this is a you and your person reading, and I will also do an extended for this to see what happens next and all. And it definitely has a separation feel to me. It does, Sag. So, there's a runner chaser dynamic here. And I feel like that the dynamic itself may be changing because it feels as if this person is becoming the chaser. But here's what's interesting here with the current situation. And by the way, if you're looking for personal readings, please check out the link in the description. We'll take you there, Sagittarius. We're going to look at the situation and your point of view, their point of view, and then we'll take a look in the extended at your person a little more closely. Amen, amen. So, Sag, I feel like you were at cross purposes with this person. There is this kind of feel that you were very much here for commitment and they very much were afraid of it. But let's get on with it. But they are becoming the chaser, and it's interesting because I think there may be some sort of difference between you and this person. Like, could be an age difference, cultural difference, whatever. Because gossip is reversed. There was an element here, and this person's coming in, definitely for a conversation with you because they were very much afraid of what people thought. They were at one point, because whenever I see a card reversed, it had to be upright at one point, right? And they've really been overcoming that. There's a big air of gossip being around this person. So it could be that this person, I don't know why that is, but but there definitely is. And now they want something. They want reciprocity here. So they definitely want a conversation here, because that always feels like the Six of Pentacles to me. They've been pretty much in their head. And, the whole situation may have overwhelmed this person for some reason. But they kind of pulled away because there were things within them that they had to heal, I believe. And I do feel like this person was very susceptible to what other people think. That's what makes me think that there was some sort of difference that very much affected this person and what other people would think. Maybe even other people were saying things to them because, there is a lot of gossip around this person for some reason. So let's move this up here, and Three of Cups reversed with the Hierophant. I believe a lot of this person's problems with commitment had to do with other people. Like with the Three of Cups reversed, a lot of times that can be cheating, but I actually feel as if this person was very susceptible to what other people said to them. And they've learned a very big lesson about that. Okay, about caring what other people thought or what other people think. And the future energy here is really interesting because I feel so much going on here in terms of this person. So I would guess that this person had a lot of healing to do. That's what makes me think that there might be this age difference dynamic here. With the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, it's like this person really had to think about what made them happy, about what they wanted, and probably how they may have been stuck in ideas. Because with the Two of Wands, yeah, they were looking for answers, Sag, and that's why they've been holding back. Answers about their future, answers about happiness. And with the Ten of Cups sideways, there was just a lot of uncertainty with this person in regards to you. I do feel like they, look at this, Queen of Cups and Five of Pentacles. They have missed you quite a bit, but they really needed this time to think things through. They really have. Okay, so, but, with the Five of Pentacles, they know that that you are very much a loyal person, that there's this ride or die element, and it's kind of like feeling like you lost your best friend, Oh, that makes me sad, Sag. Okay, so let's take a look at where you're at, Sag, because underneath the deck is the Hierophant, the King of Pentacles female, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. To be perfectly honest, Sagittarius, you have been in this energy where you're ready for partnership, and that's what you want. You're ready for partnership. At the same time, it's like you also know, because that is very Sagittarius, I can be single. And there is this energy of, I'm not here for Knight of Cups energy because it's with the Tower. That's what you had decided. With the Fool and the Lovers, you definitely see this person as a soulmate. But, it's all or nothing with you. It's like either I get the commitment that I want because I'm a good partner, or I can keep it stepping and find someone else who will. I'm not here for Knight of Cups energy, because the Knight of Cups doesn't stay. It's kind of that, they're all about the words and the pretty words, but they don't stay, they don't deliver, is basically my feeling about the Knight of Cups. So, where you're at is the Page of Pentacles, I think you're willing to talk. You're willing to work things out with this person. The King of Swords female is here, which is interesting because you both show up as the King of Swords. So you're definitely not talking to each other. You're really trying to see things from a bigger point of view. But the King of Swords female is open to listen. They give very good advice, right? So you're open to hear what this person has to say, right? You're open to bringing peace and a new beginning. But with Judgment reversed, it could be that you feel as if there are things about the past that need to be gone over. The Death card is here with the Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. Particularly, this about this person, about, here we go. What needs to change here? Three of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. How do, because they let drama come in. Okay, they let it come in. They let other people stand in between the two of you. And Knight of Swords, King of Wands, Four of Cups. It's like something they said specifically really, really disappointed you. And just the fact that they let other people get in the way, I mean, that's a problem. And that's a problem for you. And yeah, that's kind of where you're at, right? So let's see this person. Let's see this person, Sag. I feel like this person very much has been thinking very hard about what they want to say. So the Knight of Pentacles wanted to be seen. They want to do the right thing. They want to take a new path with you. Underneath the deck is the Knight of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. So they're definitely, like, I feel like there were other people telling them that they couldn't, kind of like they couldn't settle down with you, that it would be a bad decision, which is interesting. Two of Cups, the Hangman. This person loves you. They love you, but I feel like they had other people really telling them that it wouldn't work out. Maybe family actually was telling them that. You know, and that really kind of caused this stagnation between you. Well, okay. So, you know, this person really wants to put the time in, really wants to, you know, make things work, you know, and it kind of, the Knight of Pentacles kind of says they're willing to put the time in. They're willing to show you that, you know, they can do better. With the Page of Wands, though, the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords, this person knows they owe you an apology, okay, for one thing. And so they've really been thinking about what they want to say. You know, they are showing up as the King of Wands. So here's the thing. They don't want to fight, Sag. Here, that's the one thing you should know. They don't want to fight. And I feel, you know, I don't know how this is going to go, but it very much has that feel to me like this person doesn't want to talk about the past. You know, they just want to talk about moving forward and what are we going to do from here. But to be honest, you can't do that. You can't not talk about the past, you know? And so I think this person is, that's it. I mean, and that may be a problem. They also show up as the Hermit. They are actually thinking about the past, right? But they don't want to talk about the past. And the truth is you can't do that. You know, you have to kind of work things out. You have to, on some level, go over the things that have happened. Oh, let's see. Oh, they're also showing up, you know, in death energy. They know that things have to change too. Eight of Pentacles. Wowza. Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups. Interesting. Judgment. Okay, wow. Temperance. And Two of Wands. They want to play in the future with you, Sag. They have been spending the time, really putting effort into themselves. And, you know, really, I feel like this person's been walking away from a lot. You know, I do. I maybe even like these people. What is this Eight of Cups? Let's see this. Eight of Cups. Oh, Queen of Cups reversed. Interesting. With the Devil. There was someone specific who in their life who was trying to, I don't know if they were trying to keep them from being happy, but there was someone here who was very much holding on to your person. Now, the Queen of Cups, that could be a mother, but it came from this person being afraid to lose your person. And I feel like they may have really thought, like, that if they went with you, that they would lose them. And that was a big motivation behind a lot of things. Wowza. Wow. A lot of behind the scenes for this person, right? Like, for real. Who's this person got in their life? Jeez Louise. Because it does really feel like your person was manipulated. Okay, so let's see what happens next, right, Sag? Jeez. Sorry. I don't mean to laugh, but it's like, God, people in their the way they move. It could all be so simple. Okay. So, what happens next in this situation? What happens next? What happens next, huh? What happens next? Four of Pentacles. What happens next? Two of Swords. Lordy. What happens next? Queen of Swords. What happens next? Nine of Pentacles. The Chariot. I mean, there's a victory here. I feel like the conversation at first, because I feel like this is you, Sag. The conversation really makes you think. It really kind of, you don't know what to make of it. But it also kind of makes you feel confident about the future. Like there's a glimmer of hope here. High Priestess. But you, at the same time, you don't want to fool yourself. And you also know that you have to really stand on your square, Sag. Meaning, you know, respect your standards. And because, you know, this is basically, this time away has really been good for you. The Hierophant. You know, you are really hopeful that this is leading there, but you're also going to stand on it, is what I see. Because, so it could say that there's healing, and definitely a lot you didn't know. Some healing going on here. What's the High Priestess? Okay, slow healing. What's the High Priestess? Yeah, it's like the Lover's reversed with the Strength card. Okay. I feel like you may be working things through with this person, understanding that there are a lot of challenges here. You're reserving judgment. You're not going to make a decision. Three of Cups. You're willing to get together with this person and talk. Because you want the truth. And you want the truth about the past. The truth and change, I mean, for sure. Okay, Sagittarius. Wowza. So I do think as if you will be getting together to talk with this person. And in the extended, we will look at this person and what the future holds. Yes, all the things, Sag. So that's you and your person. I hope this really helps. Let's finish this off with, let's see, you know, what your person, what is the hidden truth. So this can be things that your person would like to say to you or would like you to know that you don't know. But so let's see what the Lover's Oracle has to say. Sorry, Sag, these cards. What does the Lover's Oracle have to tell Sagittarius about this person? Jeez, Sag. These cards are unruly. Show me Sagittarius's person. Oh, people don't believe in me. I feel like this person is really kind of hurting. I feel like your person is really hurting by these people who seem to cause problems in their life. They feel a lot of passion for you, and if they could go back, they would have dealt with things differently. Oh, wow. Nikki. I feel like they really believed or supported these people, and wow. Ugh. Jeez Louise. So let's finish this off with the soul connection message for Sagittarius. And this person show me Sagittarius and their person. Sagittarius and their person, please. Okie dokie. There's definitely love. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it, and love conquers all. So this is a divine counterpart, and I feel like you won't be expecting to hear from them. Wow, okay. But they are definitely clearing up a lot of confusion for you, Sagittarius. Oh boy. Okay, Sagittarius, that's what I got. I hope it really helps. Toodles.